Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and this time we're attacking Volantis to free more people from slavery. Now, I did say in the last part, I didn't really want to attack Volantis because I'd rather us just head towards Westeros and push for our rightful claim or fight the White Walkers in the east. That's what I'd rather be concentrating on. So I'm thinking about possibly just getting enough war score to get a white piece and then white piecing out. We'll see, but we're going to have to attack Volantis to get a white piece in the first place. And once that's done, once we have a white piece or whatever we do, we can then look towards Westeros. Because we need to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll have to come at some point. Young Azak is full of energy and a will to get things done. Okay, life will reward him, yeah. Could use that power for good. Yeah, I think at the moment she's obsessed with, good and doing the right thing. I could just take these men straight to Volantis. We'll probably do that. We're gonna take 4,000 men straight to Volantis. Probably the easiest thing for us to do right now. We received word from Norvos. They've joined in the coalition to defend. Okay, so you can see here a lot of people, even Karth, are deciding to join. Okay, what we'll do then? I'm gonna take my men back to Meereen. Yeah, we're gonna take all our men back to Meereen, and we're gonna have us defend Meereen as much as possible, because they're going to have a lot of men come from, like, Mantaries and Karth. They're going to get it quite quickly, and we'll just defeat them one by one, and it shouldn't be too difficult. But the Hand of the King... What happened to Tyrion? Where is Tyrion? Let's have a quick look here. Manfred Dondarrion was just burnt alive. Okay, burnt alive by Stannis. So Stannis is still really into the roller. Even though he lost, he still knows that he should be the one to save the world with Lightbringer. She got married to a sort of lowborn guy. She's got pregnant already. Greenacre, apparently. Let's see. Lord Tyrion is no longer Spymaster. He died! Oh no! So it looks as though the Lannisters sent assassins to kill Tyrion. Marilla Lannister. You... How dare she? This is just reminding... Okay, what's happened here is Dany's now been reminded. She goes, how dare they come into my own lands and kill my Hand of the Queen? How could I let this happen? He asked for my protection. He was going to serve me. And I let him die. We have to go back to Westeros. Yeah, so we're going to try and get a white piece. And we're going to head back to Westeros. We have to deal with Westeros as soon as possible. This has just reminded her of that fact. We now need a new hand, and there's no one here I really trust. I might have to change someone else that we do trust, like Hero or something. Might have just put Barristan the Bold back as Hand of the Queen, I think. Archibald. Barristan, you're terrible, but... I mean, you're not terrible, I mean, you're not a good Hand of the Queen, but I just feel like you're the only one I can trust. You're the man that we need to oversee the realm. A Master at Arms? Yeah, train the people we have in our court and stuff, because that's what Barristan was doing. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So we'll take those ships back. Oh, I can't believe Tyrion's gone. Full of energy and a will to get things done. Be just, yes. Someone just died, I didn't get to see it, because I was just about to... I hate when you're just about to click it off and one appears up after that. Let them rot. I probably should deal with actually the prisoners, shouldn't I? Let's see. Now, this woman obviously is, no, she's not important. We should probably release her. I think Dany would release her. You know, this guy, again, no one important. Release him. We got what we wanted. We got, freedom to these people. Ransom him for 70 gold, yeah. Because he's a bit more of a higher person. And her release. There we go. My young courtiers finished education. She got a naive appeaser. Not so great. Missende got... Grey Eminence. Look at those stats. Look at that. Very good. I mean, it's to be expected, of course. She's a very intelligent girl. Can be very useful for us. Good job. Oh, I could marry her to Tyrion. That'd be the best marriage ever. No, who do we actually have in our court to marry her to, I think? Let's have a quick look. Rakara. Maybe one of the Dothraki guys who followed us all the way here. Goleo. Aegon, apparently Aegon was released. So we've now got Aegon in our court, and he's professed to us that he'd like to serve us, and he says that he's a real Targaryen. Dany is unsure of this, but she's going to keep him in her court to see if he can prove himself worthy. But we'll see. But she does not trust him in this regard. I'm going to marry her to one of the Dothraki. You know, Aegon and Joggo followed us all the way here. Ago. There you go. Marry Missandei. You two together. Two of our good advisors. Okay, so we got Aegon with us now. Like I said, I don't think Dany would marry him because I don't think she actually believes that he's a true Targaryen. And we need another one. Okay, you guys get onto the boat. It's going to take a while to get everyone back. I don't want one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining factions. His Dazalorak, yeah. We're going to threaten him. I can see Dany threaten him. Do not speak to me of obligations and duties. I may be your vassal, but it does not make me your slave. You're bringing up slaves to me? Are you kidding me? God, this guy's such an asshole. I can't believe he's the father of my children. I could just imagine, this could be a great sitcom, you know. It's kind of, she knows he tried to kill her, and he knows that she hates him and he hates her, but we got kids, and we're trying to deal with all these other things right now, so we can't deal with him personally. Ah, Lord Wyman, the Lord of Lamprey, declared war for Lady Sansa's claim on the north. So the Mandleys have made their move. I'm pushing for Sansa. I mean, Wyman Mandley, I mean, maybe your priorities are a bit off, you know. The White Walkers are here. I mean, if they win, there is no north. And they're at 43%. Roose Bolton only has 8,000 men. This is really bad, yeah. There probably is not going to be any north for you to have there. Who's helping you? Okay, High Point, the Neck, King's House, deep down. Lots of smaller minor houses, including, and also the Neck and the Rills. That is, yeah. Roose Bolton, I don't think, can stand up against this. They should definitely win and put Sansa back on top of the North. I mean, you could say maybe Roose is trying to stop this. That's why he was, you know, arresting and killing some of his vassals. But then again, you could say maybe this is why they're all rebelling. I mean, look at this. Even the White Hills are rebelling against the Boltons. I mean, his father was beheaded on the orders of Roose Bolton, so you can't really blame him for that. Bloody Griff Whitehill. This makes me angry even seeing him. Don't even want to look at his face right now. But yeah. Not sure what's going to go over here though at the moment. How's the Reach doing against the Greyjoys now? 3%. So thanks to Cersei Lannister joining in, it looks as though Mace Tyrell has now got the upper hand. Damn, that's not good. We want more chaos over there. Only got 11,000 men left. We're on Crow's Eye. You're going to have to do something. You're going to lose. Has arrived, okay. We drive. He's in jail? Okay, he's imprisoned, okay. We'll drive the savages from our realm. We got the boat to come back. Okay, you guys get together. Dany will actually take care of this. This will be our main army, so we'll get Belwas and Grey Worm. Yep. And we'll go to protect Meereen. Get the boat back. We're basically going back and forth for now. Just trying to get everyone in and out. Okay, we'll split you in half. And that should be it. There we go. So that should be the second to last one. During his visit to my court, the Justice of Dazar has really convinced me of a benevolent and peaceful ruler. Okay, that's fine. We've got tons of money right now, though. Rhaenys has just arrived, but that is just the, yeah, the Valyrian glitch thing, whatever it is. Not really sure what it is. It kind of just culls. It kind of creates high Valyrians, then kills them. I'm not really sure what is the point of that. I know it's been there for a long time, but I'm not really sure why it's in the mod. I'm sure there's a good reason why it is. Bring more men back. Elizara adopts a very authoritarian tone of voice with everyone, including her elders and you. I think Dany would like that, but maybe not to herself. Better not use that tone with me, kid. I feel like Dany... Would she want a kid to talk like that to her? I feel like she would not allow it. Yeah. She likes the fact that she has a lot of courage, but she wouldn't like the fact she's talking like that to her directly. And it looks as though they got white peace. Ah, Owen Crow's Eye's dream to take over the Reach has been shattered. Was beheaded by Lord Paramount Stannis of the Baratheon. Okay, Dawn is now here. So Dawn is also... See, this is funny. He sent his son to come ally with us, and now we're fighting them. What a mess. What a mess we've got ourselves into. Okay, the last of the men. That won't be enough, Dawn. You think you can stop us? And here we go. Ready the men. We ride east. This is what we've been training for. This is what we were waiting for. I need to get enough war score against Volantis because we have bigger fish. I'm sorry, Volantis. We have bigger fish to fry. We have to save the world. At the moment, the Emperor of Yai is at minus 33%. We have to cut this in the bud. I have to go east so I can go west. We will do this. So we'll go over here. We'll attack both of these armies. That should be enough. Should be enough, I will say. Okay, the last men that we need, we defeated them. 2%. We got minus 24% there. You sent to an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein her in a bit. She has reason to be proud. Yeah, she has reason to be proud, I think she would say. I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are done. Placate them with flattery. Yeah, she'll use her diplomacy to do that, I think. That's what Dany would do. She knows they have a duty. We've got to save the world, guys. Come on. 6%. Okay, go over here. Stop these guys. Get back those lands. Eat and be merry. Talk to them about moderation. Got so many kids in my court we got to deal with. Ugh. We'll drive them from our lands. We've got some more men here from Dawn. I'm going to put you into this army as well. We don't want you to get attacked unawares. Only 6... Okay, there's 100 ships there, so I was kind of thinking there might be a few more men. Turned out there was not. Help her with life. She could be stubborn. Explain to her why being stubborn's wrong. I think Dany doesn't... You know, she doesn't think stubborn's too bad, maybe. You're still starting to break the rules. Show more ambition. Okay. So we are going to catch them now. That's good. This guy got dutiful commander. Not too great. That girl got another sort of lower one as well. Azak seems to be very interested in the garments some of the courtiers are wearing, yet not in the usual lustful way. He loves the fabrics. It's harmless, of course, yeah. What's wrong with that? We're losing a lot of men to attrition, but we have dragons. It's fine. Okay, 11%. I don't think that will be enough. It is enough. Okay, I'm going to offer white peace because we don't need to be fighting this war. We do need to save slaves, but you know, the whole of the sort of free cities now, that's a bigger question. We've got it done in Slavers Bay. That's what I was here to do. We have other fish to fry. Fighting the White Walkers and saving the world is a much bigger thing than stopping slavery. Stopping slavery, though, she might be something she'll keep in mind. You know, if we ever stop the White Walkers and take back the Iron Throne, we may go back to trying to stop slavery. That's what I think we'll do. I think that's what she would do. Hustled about life. Since we all die anyway, why be so hassled about life? I suppose you are right. But what about the enjoyment? That's a weird one. I never really hear much about how Dany sees about life. Didn't really see that she doesn't really get indulged into stuff too much. But she's not also kind of like, oh, you're right, you should be chaste or temperate. I think she might go with the more enjoyment. I feel like she does that more. Personally, like, you know, when she's sleeping in the book, she's like with her handmaidens and stuff. She kind of has a few things with them in the bedroom and stuff. I don't know. Out of the two here, that's the one I'd go for Dany. So she's gluttonous now. Okay. There we go, white peace. It's... Why does it continue going? How do I break this chain? How do I break the breaker of chains? I don't know. I don't want it. Butter, what? I know Butter. Sorry, my dog was barking just then. But I know it's understandable. I don't know how to stop it either. How do we stop this from continuing? Because again, I said this is something I don't want to happen. The only way I can think how to end it is if I lose. But that's not what I want. How do we stop this event chain from happening? I don't think there is. Well, we'll have to defeat Volantis. It's the only way. I have to defeat Volantis and the White Walkers at the same time. It's the only way. So we'll go back and we'll get with these guys. We're just going to have to go east. We might have to use our boats. We might have to take a small group of men. Now, we need lots of men to go east. I don't have the men to be able to just not take everyone. He's at a coalition in defense of Volantis. A Carl. He's... What? The Jagasnai in defense of Volantis. Leng? What is going on? We are fighting the whole world, basically. We're basically fighting the whole world right now. Oh dear. And we need to get east. This is very bad. We're allies against the White Walkers, and you've joined my end. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. We have to find a solution to this. But if I defeat Volantis, the Breaker of Chains thing will just continue. This is the problem that we have. We have to find a way to defeat them and defeat the White Walkers, but I don't have enough men to do that. We have to bring all our men to be able to defeat the White Walkers. Because of our children. Apparently he thinks winning is more important than fair play. It's fine. No, he needs ambition. We need to find a solution to this. I have to think of some way we can do both. It's going to be difficult. We've got 25,000 men. I think we've got a few men. We've got 2,000, 1,000 there. Our own army levies actually is 900. I'm only using 900 my levies. No more ships to be had. We've got a ton of money. I could hire a whole mercenary army, to be honest. Should probably take that. We lost a ton to attrition and whatnot. Okay, I think we've got a domain is too big. Yunkai Harbor. Okay, let's just make these to a new vassal for now. We'll keep the other ones. I think we're just going to send our army east and defeat the White Walkers. That's 10,000 men up here. Okay, let's go up here and defeat them. Yeah, when we get a chance, we're going to send our whole army east. I'll then buy a massive mercenary army, and they'll be used to protect Meereen, and we'll send these guys east with Dany. Because even though we don't have enough men, the White Walkers have more. As long as with the dragon, we might stand a chance. They've only got 16,000 at the moment. But look at that, we're getting surrounded now. Absolutely surrounded. Ask politely. Yeah, ask politely. That little... We might need another dragon rider. That is a good point. We could call for possible dragon riders. Give your child a dragon. We could do that as well. I feel like Dany thinks we need a dragon rider. Yeah, I think that's what we need. We need more dragon riders. Yeah, Rhaegal's now got 10. Viserion's got 9. We need another dragon. We need to call upon people. A call edition to all your subjects, promising glory and wealth to anyone who can master a dragon in your lands. Is there anyone who can prove to be one of my 3 heads of the dragon? Jorah Mormont, please be the one. I think Dany feels it is time. There are 3 heads of the dragon. We must find one of them. You have issued a call to all your subjects, promising glory and wealth to anyone who can master a dragon in your lands. A new rider will surely sway the war. It probably will, actually, yeah. Let's go. So a lot of men have kind of ran away, it looks like. They know our dragons are coming. We've got 4,000 men that just sat here. We can go defeat them. But I need to go east. We have to go east. Look at all of these men. Everywhere, we've just been surrounded. My courtier hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue, yeah. Even if she doesn't necessarily do it, I think she believes that that's a good thing. Take the lands back. Okay. I wonder if we can, like, ask our courtiers directly, like, Hero, try and tame a dragon. I would love to, though, if you could just ask them to try and do it. It's too bad. Who's in our court? Barristan. Imagine if Barristan Selmy could ride a dragon. I want to see that. I want to see Barristan Selmy on a dragon. Damn you, Barristan. Maybe I could just marry Barristan. Jorah Mormont. Could you tame a dragon? One of those would be so cool to see riding a dragon. Because they're both kind of badass. So seeing them on a dragon as well. I think I'm just going to go in here. Dennis Moorhill was killed in combat against Euron, King of the Iron Isles. So the Plum there, Dennis Plum. Kyle Plum, his son, is now the Lord. He's very young though. 22,000 versus like 22,000, but we have a dragon. This should all be in our favour. I caught my young lord torturing a rat. Talk to her about kindness, of course. Of course, talk to her about kindness. This series has gone completely awry. This is not... When I started this series, I loved the idea of maybe we can you know, get through the different events and stuff. When we get Tyrion come back, we'll then go to Westeros. We'll marry someone important, have kids of them. It kind of went awry. Definitely went awry. But that's why I love this game sometimes. Sometimes things don't always go as planned. If every game went as planned, it would just get boring and be obvious. You know, I've had some games where things go better than planned. I remember the Bronze series I did. Jesus, that series was ridiculous for how well things went. What the? Ramsay is now the Lord Paramount of the North. What happened to your father? Looks as though he was taken out of charge. Sansa. Okay, they're still at war against Sansa, but it's only 1% right now. And they're not fighting the White Walkers anymore? Wait. What happened to the White Walkers? Huh. Was it a white peace? So it looks as though... I thought... Okay. So the White Walkers are attacking Haunted Forest. So they're going to defeat them there. These guys, yeah. They're all defending against the White Walkers. Peasant Revolt. Okay, everything else is going fine. And Dawn's against us. Oh, Dawn is against us. What a random event. But look at that. Absolutely destroyed thanks to the dragons. They can't stop us. I'm just really sad that you couldn't get a white piece. That kind of upset me a little bit. Okay, now that they've been defeated, they're kicked out. We've got 16,000 men here, but they're all going home. Why is that? There's another war. They do have another war going on at the moment. So maybe this is our opportunity to go east. I'm going to take... Hey, puppies. Stop it. My puppies are going up. They're fighting each other right now. We're going to send our men east. Now, where are the White Walkers? They're over here. They're at the 5 forts. We'll have to go. We might lose a lot of men to attrition, but with the dragons, we'll be okay. If Meereen gets attacked, we'll just get a ton of mercenaries that come and protect us. She has reason to be proud. Yeah, okay, she's reason to be proud. We'll do that. Let's head off. Dany, you will save the East. Go, my girl, go. Go and do it. How old are our children now, actually? It's been actually a few years, I think. 5 years old. They're almost to the age where we can educate them properly. Okay. Barristan's collected the teeth. Thank you very much, Barristan. No one's managed to tame a dragon. That's a shame. I guess no one could do it. Not even that Aegon boy. I mean, if that boy really thinks he's a Targaryen, he can prove it by taming one of my dragons, but apparently he could not. Otherwise, he'd be riding one right now, wouldn't you, Aegon? Targaryen my ass. I'll order him to stand down. Yeah, of course. Tommen has now come to age, 16 years old. He's become a brilliant commander, so kind of the constant wars and stuff, he's actually been able to become a pretty good commander. That's pretty cool to see. His sister's married to Lucien Lannister, matrilineally. No kids yet. Marjorie's not given up her baby womb just yet. Mace Tyrell has already lost a son. Oh no, Garland Tyrell was tortured to death on the orders of Alkyn Florent. So it looks like the Florents were able to take back Brightwater from Garland Tyrell, and for revenge, they kind of killed him. Yeah. Ooh. Mace Tyrell is not going to be happy about that, but he's been at war recently, and he's obviously wounded there as well. His son is infirm. No kids so far. And with him, he has a daughter. And obviously, Loras is a member of the Night's Watch. He's not going to have kids either. The Tyrells could be a little bit of trouble there. A little bit of trouble, possibly. Cannot end this war. Damn you. Damn you all. We're going to have to end this part here, I think. I hope you guys have enjoyed. So we tried to fix the whole break of chains, but I think we're going to have to continue that throughout the series. We're going to be fighting everyone all the time. But yeah. The White Walkers are coming, but it looks like the White Walkers are being held off for now. 12,000 men, it seems. Actually, Hardhome is defeating them. The Wildlings might be able to do it. Byam Hornblower. He might be the one to set. He's got 277 men. That is not good. Haunted Forest and the Gorge. 200 men. I don't know how they're going to be able to do this. 800, yeah. They won't be able to hold off for long. We'll offer them recompense. So yeah, we'll end this part here. Hopefully we can go east to defeat them, and hopefully we can go back west and defeat them there. Dany must be the hero. She knows she is. She knows it's true. I'll see you then.